Okay, sorry for my last video, which was the intro for the channel. It was a little cheesy, but I was camera shy, and it was my first official video, I guess. So, as you can tell by all my videos, the newer videos, the quality's better, and I got a more better camera person with a better camera, let's just say that. And the reason for my room having like egg cartons and towels, blankets, etc. on the walls, they help absorb the sound for complaints for neighbors and things. So if you're a drummer and you get cops called on you a lot, that's a good thing you can do for insulating some of the sound, I guess. And I guess it's good for all around if you're recording or anything like that. You see the noise. Okay, for my set, on a carpet because I have tile. Right now, this is all I have put on my set. Paiste, 3 hi-hats, TAMA Ride, 16-inch China, it's Wohan. Heads are Avenger, snares Aquarium, triple threat. So as far as the set goes, I have new heads and some new cymbals. As far as a few cymbals that get cracked, like the ride is cracking. What you want to do when you have a cracked cymbal is it's cracking not where the bell has been on the outer edge of the cymbal. When you first notice a crack, you want to take tin cutters or anything like those, like you cut through tin or types of metal. You want to cut sort of a V shape, but as much of a U shape as you can, and then since you can't really cut a perfect U, you want to get a filer and you want to file that down on both sides, underneath and on top, so it'll temporarily help it from cracking. It'll slow it down a lot, especially with the China. It'll slow it down a lot too. I had one of the Crash that was on this stand, sound compression stand, and it helped, but it started cracking again. So I'm gonna have to invest in some more crashes. Other tips I have. For the heads, for the drum heads, I have tape on them. The best tape you should use as far as for drumming heads, you should be using medical tape. Here's what it looks like. You can get it at like a pharmacy. You get like 2 rolls. I'm not sure how much. It's probably around $3, $5, something like that. And you want to put them every couple inches around your head so much. Right here, where there's a lot of tape, that's underneath that is foam, like packaging foam, and that really helps too. I do have duct tape, but that is on top of the medical tape. It's safer to use. So that's another good tip. A lot of times I get things from my sticks. They kind of shred down, kind of like when you sharpen a pencil, and it goes all over the carpet, so you're gonna have to do a lot of vacuuming if you're a harder hitter. And if you're not sure how that happens, it's pretty obvious, but it's usually from whenever you hit a drum head or the sides of a cymbal or hi-hats mainly. So yeah, those are just a few tips. Hope you guys subscribe and like all my videos, and I'll be putting up covers in hopefully a couple months. Hopefully I can find the money to invest in some more things. Oh, one other thing. Who is it? A guy named Kevin. He's also a drummer. He's my friend. He's got a drum set, and I might be borrowing his set, so you might see my different drum set. Yeah. Another thing for beginning drummers is that when you hold drumsticks, you don't want to chicken wing it, so your elbows don't want to be out here, but you don't want to have them in here to where it's uncomfortable, so you can't go fast speeds. You want to have them just very relaxed, and you want to have your wrists pointed down. And to properly hold a drumstick, the way I hold it is usually with all your index fingers wrapped around the bottom with your thumb on the top, squeezing it kind of with your pointer finger and your thumb, but you want to hold it loosely so it dribbles on the drum, but it uses your index fingers to kind of dribble it. That's just a tip for anyone starting out, just very basic. Other than that, the type of headphones I use are C80 audio drummer isolation headphones. They're only like 30 or 40 bucks. They work fine. So if you ever find these on Musician's Friend, or I forgot where I found them, but they're definitely worth buying. They're not cheap headphones, but they're not the really expensive ones. But it's exactly what you need, and they have like raised bass in them, so that helps. And that's what I use. So check those out. I'll probably put a link in the description where you can find them. Other than that, subscribe and stay tuned for my new videos when I start making covers.